Moving into our last story of the day, speaking of the White House PR, the White House lying to you, the White House doing some odd stuff, we have another gaffe here from President Joe Biden dealing with little girls. I don't get it. He's acknowledged that he needs to stop doing this. He's acknowledged that it is inappropriate, and he understands what people are seeing from their point of view. So I don't know why he continues to make these types of gaffes. We have President Joe Biden, who put his hands on a young girl's shoulders and gave out dating advice during an event in Irvine Valley College, which is very, very close to my house. Matter of fact, so close, I heard the helicopters fly over while I was at work. Numerous videos of Biden, which you all are aware of, shows him interacting with young girls, and some women have gone viral over the past decade with these video clips of touching them inappropriately, whispering in their ear, what appears to be smelling them, doing all sorts of just oddball things. The Democrat has repeatedly grabbed female shoulders and sometimes whispers into their ears, shocking the internet and some in the media. Quote, President Joe Biden grabs a young girl by the shoulder and tells her, "No, serious guys, till you are 30. As she looks back, appearing uncomfortable. We have a clip of this. And does she look uncomfortable? Because boy, oh boy, it's so random in terms of timing on you just not so much putting your shoulders because they're taking a picture. That doesn't really bug me. It's the kind of the oddball moment of you just throwing that out there. I mean, it's just a weird timing thing of you to do that, but I want you guys to see it and look at the girl's reaction.
Look at Dan.
Now, the very important thing I told my daughter and granddaughters, no serious guys till you're 30.
Okay. No what?
No serious guys till you're 30.
I'll keep that in mind. At least.
I'll keep that in mind. I mean, she does look uncomfortable. The putting the hands on the shoulders doesn't really bug me. I mean, you shouldn't do it if you know that the American people find it odd, even if that's not your intent to do something like that. But it's the no serious guys till you're 30 that's just kind of thrown out there, and everybody else is going, okay. Like, that's kind of a weird thing to say. But this is a consistent thing coming from him. And Secret Service appears to try to stop me from filming, meaning the guy that's actually filming this, they're trying to stop him from doing it because Lord only knows the PR, but it could be the fact that the guy's standing really close to him, let's be honest. And it says here, quote, now a very important thing I've told my daughters and granddaughters, Biden says in the video while putting his hands on the young girl, no serious guys until you're 30. The girl yells back, what? Biden says, no serious guys till you are 30. The president repeats, the video shows, and this has 2.7 million views as of now. It's definitely more than that. There's a note here that this person took this video with President Joe Biden after a speech at Irvine Valley College during a meet and greet, as well as a photo op for those who wanted with him at this event. Now, he's done multiple gaffes here, and this is the latest one that kind of made its round as well, where he's out here biking, and this is what took place. And we did cover this on the Bald Brad show, but I want to revisit it here. Now, you know you're in somebody's personal space, like this little girl. There's a gap, right? She pulls back and looks at him. That's kind of a sign of like, you're too close to the person. You need to back up. But this has been a consistent thing with this guy for decades now. And if people are looking at it going, hey, man, it's making other people feel uncomfortable. It looks weird. It looks kind of suspicious. You need to stop. Then you probably should stop. Biden's odd behavior has been well documented by even some in the liberal media. You have the New York Magazine Intelligencer in 2015, for example, know that Biden's creepily cozying up to females, tagging him as the president of awkwardly whispering in women's ears. Like, if you knew that image was coming about, then you would hopefully try to change it. Even if that's not your intention to be awkward or weird, you again would make the necessary precautions to make sure that that's not something that can be used against you in the future, but he does it time and time again. Biden has been accused of sexual misconduct and inappropriate touching by at least 8 women. Tara Reid, a former assistant in Biden's Senate office in the early 1990s, has accused the president of sexually assaulting her in 1993. Quote, yeah, and went down to my skirt, but then up inside it, and he penetrated me with his fingers. and he was kissing me at the same time, and he was saying something to me, Reed claimed. He said several things. I can't remember everything he said. Now, there is also videotape of him kind of touching a young girl on her chest. It's inappropriate. The guy needs to stop. As far as is he a predator or is he after young girls? I'm not the guy. I don't know. I have a feeling he's just an old guy that acts creepy and awkward and weird when he's trying to probably be sincere and loving to somebody, and he's showing it probably in a way that he shouldn't be. That's going to be my guess. I know that's not where everybody's at in terms of watching the Bald Brad show and agreeing with that, but I'm not always going to say things that you agree with. I want to sometimes give people the benefit of the doubt here. I know he's done it many times. I know he's touched people inappropriately. I've seen on video myself. I'm trying to give the man the benefit of the doubt of him just being an old guy, consistently been old, I suppose, and just needs to stop doing what he's doing so that he doesn't have these PR gaffes, because it's consistent and it's only going to end up hurting him in the long run. But I want to know what you think about all this in the comments below. I have a feeling I already know what your answers are going to be, and I look forward to reading them. I hope you enjoyed that clip from the Bald Brad Show. If you did, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you can stay up to date on all our future content.